Okay, good morning sa inyo lahat. So, going to discuss for the trigonometric function. So, maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. I hope na may naintindihan kayo last time. So, we're going to discuss for the trigonometric function. Do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. So, okay, isang magandang buhay para sa ating lahat. Okay, so we're going to tayo ngayon for the trigonometric functions. So the trigonometric function compared with algebraic functions. So algebraic functions are sets of ordered pairs or real numbers such that every first member of x is paired with exactly one second member y. Trigonometric functions are sets of ordered pairs such that every first member, an angle, is paired with exactly one second member, a ratio of real numbers. So we have the trigonometric function compared yan, still pa rin. So we have the algebraic functions are given like f, g, a, or h are in function notation. So the second member that is compared with x is shown as function of x, gx, hx. So the trigonometric functions are given the names of sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, or cosecant. And in function notation, the second member that is paired with the angle A is shown as sine A, cosine A, tangent A, cotangent A, secant A, or cosecant A. Sometimes parentheses are omitted or cosecant A, parang ganun lang. Or cosine A, ganun, di ba? So let x and y be a point under the region on the terminal side of an angle in standard position, like this one, di ba? So, ito yung angle natin. Ayan. Ito yung point X and Y. Ayan. So, the distance R from the point to the origin is, ayan, R is equal to square root of X squared plus Y squared to solve for the value of the R or distance R. So, di ba remember, naalala nyo yung SOHCAHTOA? Ayan. So, we have X and Y. So, pag nawawala ito, so gamitin natin yung R is equal to square root of X squared plus Y squared. Ayan. Di ba yan? So the trigonometric functions of theta are defined as sine theta, which is opposite over hypotenuse. So y over hypotenuse. Cosine adjacent over hypotenuse. Then tangent theta is opposite over adjacent side. So cosecant, actually, kabaliktaran lang nito, di ba? So y over r, itong y over r to, ito ay r over y. As long as yung y mo is not a zero, kundi mag-undefine yan. And then, second theta, r over x, or x is not equal to 0, as long as the cotangent theta, x over y, kasi tangent theta natin is y over x, as long as y is not equal to 0. So we have values of trigonometric function independent of the point chosen. Ayan. For the given angle, if point x1, y1 is peak and r1 is the calculated trigonometric function of that angle will be ratios of the sides of the triangle shown in the blue. Ayan. O, di ba? So the same angle in point x2, y2, ayan, is peak and R2 is calculated. So the trigonometric function of the angle will be ratios of the trigonometric green, shown in green. Ayan, o, di ba? So since the triangle is similar, ratios and trigonometric function values, it will be given the same values. O, di ba? Ayan, di ba? For example, finding the values. So terminal side of the angle theta in start position passes through the point 12 and x, 12 and 16, I mean. So find the values of the six trigonometric functions of the angle theta. So we have 12 and 16. Ilang kaya itong value na to, di ba? So for that, we can use r for the distance of this one. So square root of 12 squared plus 16. Pag square root of 144 plus 256 is square root of 44. So, this is 20. So, 20 yan. O, meron tayong value nun, ha? So, to look for the yan. Ayan. So, using the definition, solve for the value of each trigonometric functions. So, we have sine theta y over r, or 16 over 20, which is 4 over 5. Cosine theta x over y r, which is 12 over 20, or 3 over 5. Again, tangent theta y over x, 16 over 12, or 4 over 3. Ito, kabaliktaran. Kung nakuha mo na itong mga to, kabaliktaran na ng itong mga to. Di ba? Like cosine, 20 over 16, maging 5 over 4. In second, theta, 20 over 12, 12 over 20 dito, 20 over 12 dito. So, 5 over 3. So, yung tangent natin, 16 over 12 dito, 12 over 16. So, 3/4. So, napansin nyo ha, ang importante, makuha mo muna yung value ng R or yung unknown mismo na side para tuloy ka sa procedure, di ba? Ayan. Madali lang, di ba? Naka-color coding tayo para medyo maintindihan nyo. Okay, next. So, we're looking for this trigonometric function, which is pi over 3 or 60 degrees. So, and then pi over 6 or 30 degrees. Pag chinek natin to, yung kunyari, sine, or looking for the sine pi over 3 with sine 60. So, sine 60 is square root of 3 over 2, which is opposite over hypotenuse. Di ba? Pag cosine naman, 60, adjacent side over hypotenuse, which is 1/2. Yan, di ba? And then, tangent pi over 3, opposite over adjacent side, o say 60 is square root of 3 over 1. Di ba? So, hindi mo na ilalagay yung 1 doon. So, cosecant, kabaliktaran na lang nito. Pag chinek mo kasi yan, di ba, maging 2 over square root of 3. Pag sinolve natin, multiply mo square root of 3 over square root of 3. So, 3 times, square root of 3 times square root of 3, mawalan yung square root niya, magiging 3 na lang doon, or radical sign. So, magiging 2 square root of 3 over 3. So, doon nakukuha yan mismo. Aha. So, next, we have square root of pi over 3 is equal to secant 60 degrees, which is 2. Kasi 1 over 2 doon. Kabaliktaran nun. O, ito naman. Square root of 3 over 3. Paano siya nakuha? Di ba? Kasi to 1 over square root of 3. So, multiply mo square root of 3 over square root of 3. So, pag kinross multiply mo, square root of 3 over times square root of 3, magiging 3 na lang yun, di ba? So, square root of 3 over 3. So, doon ang galing. Paano naman daw ang ating square, pi over 6? So, pi over 6. So, sine 30. So, opposite is 1/2. Ayun. And then, cosine, square root of 3 over 2. Next, square root of 3 over 3. Kasi yan ay 1 over square root of 3. Diba? So, minultiply na natin siya square root of 3 over square root of 3 para makancel yung square root of 3 sa baba. Diba? Sa denominator niya. So, ito ang final answer doon. Dapat pala pinakita natin yan. Okay. So, para naintindihan nyo. Kasi sometimes, may hirapan. O, mamaya ikagawin natin, ha? Okay. So, next. Kabaligtaran na lang dito, di ba? Kasi nakuha mo na yung sign, eh. So, 2. So, yun. 2 over 3. Na naman, di ba? Okay. So, paano gagawin yan? Mamaya, mapakita ko sa inyo. And then, cotangent 30. Kasi square root of 3 over 1. Ayan, di ba? Bakit ganun sir? Later on. Kasi ganito yan. Papakita ko sa inyo. Kaya lang kasi baka mawala yung aking gawa. Ayan. Actually, ito, 1 to 10 yan. Gagawin niyo yan sa Google Classroom. So, I hope na masagutan nyo sa Google Classroom yung ating gawa. Diba? Salamat. Okay, see you.